Hi, it's Michelle Renee Stone. I am honored that you are here. Earlier this week, I had a conversation with a friend of mine who was talking about how they're just constantly in this loop of what's going on in their world, and that they're finding a hard time coming out of the loop. It's just, again and again and again, and quite often it's, we want to step away from the way that we've been behaving, from the way that we've been responding. And because we are connected to the same people and we are surrounded by the same people, it's hard to make those different choices and those different responses, and to kind of stop and take a moment and kind of take a step away from the way that we typically respond and move into a different response, a different way to interact with people. And there's a couple of different ways that I've learned that are like truly helpful in kind of taking a step back and going, what should I really do? Or like checking my body, checking the embodiment of what's going on in the situation, because we all have these different ways that we can respond, and we all have these different experiences that we've had throughout our lives. And what happens is that when we've had interactions with people as a child, and we continuously have similar interactions with different people, then our body responds in the same way, and then our thought pattern follows that. And so sometimes it takes a moment to kind of step back and go, what does this really look like? What can I do differently in this moment? Or am I really responding out of something that they said, or am I responding out of something that someone has said, or a similar situation in the past that is triggering my old responses? And can I go forward and do something new? And what does that look like? And how would I go about making those kinds of changes? And so some of the things that we will talk about in my upcoming webinar scheduled for Friday, May 30th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's titled The 3 Ways to Become Who You Truly Are. And I think some of the things that I've learned over the years are really going to be able to help you into getting to that next step. And so I look forward to seeing you then, and have a great day. Until later.